So I stumbled upon this piece of source material that honestly just perfectly captures the bizarre moment we're all living through at technology. It's like it's telling two completely different stories at the exact same time. One story is all about this incredible automated future powered by AI, and the other, well, the other is about the maddening reality of just trying to log into something. Let's get into it.
I mean, just read that title for a second. Agentic AI, a cheat code for consistent performance at scale. Wow, that sounds like we've finally found the key to unlocking some next level of existence, right? A system that just works all by itself to do amazing things. It's a massive, massive promise.
Okay, so what is this cheat code they're talking about? What in the world does Agentic AI even mean?
All right, the magic word here is autonomy. Think of it this way. This isn't just a tool, like a calculator, that sits there and waits for you to tell it what to do. No, this is supposed to be more like a super smart assistant that already knows what you need, takes action on its own, and juggles all these complex tasks for you perfectly every single time and on a huge scale. It's that seamless, automated world we're constantly being sold in commercials. But is that the world we're actually living in?
Because, right after that incredible, futuristic headline, our source material takes a very, very sharp turn into a digital landscape that is probably going to feel a whole lot more familiar to you.
And there it is. The grand voyage into the future of artificial intelligence has just slammed headfirst into the one digital wall we all hit every single day, the login screen.
And here we go, the very first crack in this shiny, automated future. The whole system, the whole promise, it all depends on you remembering some random username you probably made up 5 years ago and haven't thought about since.
And so the ritual begins, right? The sacred multi-step quest, not to achieve performance at scale, but just to get back into your own darn account. It's this little journey from one app to another, all to fix a problem that the system itself created in the first place.
And it just keeps going, doesn't it? This mess of alerts and demands all stitched together. Your membership is dead. Fix your billing info. Oh, and by the way, you will be charged. Your subscription will renew. It's not a seamless experience at all. It's more like a constant low-grade hum of digital anxiety.
So, what happens when the automation just totally fails? When the password reset link is broken, or your card gets rejected for no reason? Well, the system funnels all of us back to the same, very non-automated solution.
This slide really lays out the basic contradiction of our lives online. For all of our fancy automated problems, forgotten usernames, billing errors, you name it, the final answer is almost always a person. The ultimate backstop for our broken digital world is another human being.
And hey, even that isn't simple. Is my problem a general issue or a specific one? Should I call this number or wait on hold with that number or maybe just fire off an email into the void? The human solution is buried behind its own little maze of frustration.
Which brings us right back to where we started. It just shines a spotlight on this massive, almost funny gap between the technology we are promised and the broken, clunky, frustrating technology we actually have to deal with every day.
So here's the most important point. The source material itself, this bizarre mashup of a grand, futuristic title and a bunch of random error messages, that's not a mistake. It's actually the whole story. It brilliantly illustrates the state of modern tech. We're sold this dream of agentic AI, but we're living in the nightmare of the forgotten password. And a lot of the time, it's because these shiny new features are just getting bolted on top of ancient, clunky systems that were never meant to work together. And that leaves us with the really big question that this whole thing forces us to ask. Will this agentic AI really be the cheat code that finally fixes these deep, fundamental, frustratingly human problems? Or is it just another complicated layer on top of the same broken foundation? Just one more password that eventually we're all going to forget.